Yes, I did see that Akron football has posted that they are doing this fan giveaway opportunity where they will draw from a pool of their season ticket holders and they will allow the winner of that pool to script their opening drive during their home opener against Robert Morris in week 2. I have seen that. First of all, I think it's a brilliant marketing strategy from Akron in a day and age where teams are scratching and clawing for every last penny that they can get to be able to compete in this new landscape of college football with NIL and transfer portal. I think it's a brilliant move because now you have a lot of people applying for season tickets for Akron, but you also have celebrities getting in on this. And they just put out the other day that their season tickets are sold out for this year. So that's more money infused in the Akron football program, which good for them. Brilliant marketing strategy. Second of all, this is hilarious. A fan gets to script the opening drive on offense for Akron in their home opener against Robert Morris. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. So I joked about, I posted on Twitter, I posted on Instagram. I'm not a season ticket holder for Akron, but I'd like to throw my hat in the ring. I'd like to throw my name in the hat. We talked about it yesterday on Next Man Up with Jake Lyman, Corey Curtis, and I. We all talked about it. We all joked that, about my name being in the mix. The plays that I would run if I were to script the opening drive. Now, this is going to be a thing where the coach probably gives whatever fan wins this a select number of plays that he gets to choose from. That's probably how this is going to work. But we joked about it yesterday on the show on Next Man Up. But then, because this has been a running joke, not just on that show, but really at the station at 102.5, it's been a running joke along all of the, some of my co-employees and things like that. Some of my friends at the station. This has just been a running joke. So I decided to fan the flames a little bit today. And I posted on Instagram a graphic of me being announced as the offensive coordinator of Akron. Now, did I necessarily know the reaction that I would get? Not really. I thought most people would get the gist of it. I thought most people would understand that it was a joke. I was wrong. My phone was lighting up like a Christmas tree all day from former teammates that I played with in college. Our team chaplain even texted me, "Congratulations about the gig. Wasn't sure, didn't know you had any interest in coaching. Excited about your move to Ohio." And I kept getting those texts, and if I just read to you all of the DMs that I received today, I honestly feel like a jerk about it. But at the same time, I filled everybody in. I'm like, guys, it is just a joke. It's not real. I wanted to fan the flames a little bit. And I had to show them the original post of Akron football and how they're doing this promotional fan giveaway. So long story short, I really overestimated the amount of people that did not see this post. And in a slightly sadistic way, in a kind of a sick, twisted way, I almost take it as a compliment because a lot of people believed that I had actually accepted this offensive coordinator job at a Division I football program after not having coached. I've never coached in college before. I've never coached in high school. I do coach quarterbacks on the side as a little bit of a side hustle, but I've never coached in college before. And there were a lot of people that believed that I had actually gotten a Division I coordinator opportunity at 24 years old. So part of me kind of takes that as a compliment because they believe that my first job as a coach, Division I coordinator role. Now, that's just not the case because it's not real. But I really did not expect the amount of responses that I received today of people actually believing it. I actually thought people would think it was a joke. So I'm sorry, first of all, but also I think it's kind of hilarious. And I know a lot of you have expressed that you think it's funny too, but no, I am not the offensive coordinator of Akron. But if they do come calling and they end up wanting me to call plays for them on their opening drive on offense versus Robert Morris, I would happily accept. In fact, I already know what my first play would be. And if I do get the opportunity, my plan is to not give the headset back. So that is I just wanted to not get out ahead of that because it's already out there, but I wanted to address that on tonight's show.